Like the guy said before, you know, I'm the one that can see John Cena. Yeah, I'm the one that knows Victoria's Secret. I'm the one that knows what the dog is doing. You know, I'm that guy. I'm him. I'm him. When I go into a gym, treadmills do push-ups. That's how it is, bro. I'm that guy.
Influencer marketing has officially gone off the rails, folks. With KSI, MrBeast, and the unhinged disaster known as Lunchly, we are witnessing the absolute worst of online fame descending into shameless cash grabs and marketing stunts.
Very elegant. Quite clear. There's just one problem. Where? Next door.
This is molded. That's mold.
No! No! No!
Let's dive into the pandemonium behind the fresh snack line that's become a running joke, KSI's so-called mastermind meltdown, and the hype economy eating itself alive. Because if influencer-backed food was ever going to be a good idea, this moldy train wreck just proved otherwise. First up, let's talk about KSI's epic marketing genius ploy. Now, the guy's always been good at stirring the pot, but this time, he's trying to convince us that every viral breakdown, every ridiculous back and forth over Lunchly, and his latest song was all part of some master plan.
This is a good time for me to tell everyone that I'm actually not pissed. Like, I'm not mad.
Apparently, all the clowning on him was just brilliant reverse psychology. Because obviously, we're all just sheep. Man, driven to hate stream his music by design. Yeah, right.
KSI, my nigga, if you watching this shit, you probably ain't, nigga. But if you is, bitch, don't quit your day job, my nigga. You fucking suck fucking dick. As a fucking artist, my nigga, you're fucking garbage as shit. Your music sucks fucking ass, my nigga, and
I mean, sure, KSI's got fans that are loyal to the core, but this time he might actually believe his own hype when he's putting out tweets and making videos begging people to stop clowning on his song, pleading, please don't make memes. It's about as transparent as a middle school "I'm not mad" post. This is not genius marketing. It's a toddler in a tantrum, just with a massive audience. And sure, he's always pulled stunts, but this time he's playing himself while trying to play everyone else. And while KSI loves to act like he's above it all, immune to criticism, his every tweet screams the exact opposite. He wants the world to see him as the mastermind, the guy who cannot be touched. But come on, if you are truly untouchable, you don't need a Twitter therapy session every time someone drags your latest track. And the internet can see right through it.
Hey, come on, KSI. You have to hurry.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows.
Everybody has this guy by the balls, man.
Created a feature that automatically mutes your audio if you accidentally play KSI's new song. Like, that is generational hatred right there, man.
They control him. Then there's the actual product we are here to roast, Lunchly. KSI's cringeworthy attempt to brand himself as a food mogul while thinking he's playing some sort of 4D chess with his audience.
Checkmate.
Again?
Obviously, you're not well suited for three-dimensional chess. Perhaps three-dimensional Candyland would be more your speed.
Just reset the board.
Must be humbling to suck on so many different levels.
Branded as some kind of healthier alternative to Lunchables, Lunchly promised to be preservative-free and perfect for kids. The pitch? An influencer-crafted snack that kids could love and parents could trust. What did we get instead? Mold. Sealed packages filled with fucking mold. It's not just ironic, it's embarrassing. This was supposed to be the product that took Lunchables down a peg, and yet it's rotting on shelves. And here's the kicker. One of Lunchly's biggest critics, Rosanna Pansino, I hope I did not murder her name, randomly ended up with a moldy package.
It says used by December 8th, 2024. And today's date is October 16th. So these are supposed to be good for like another 2 months. This is molded. That's mold. This is not safe.
This is pure karmic poetry, folks. Pansino, who's been vocal about influencer products failing quality control, bought the pack intending to do a fair review, only to open it and find it crawling with mold.
This is mold in the cheese, and this is really unhealthy. You should not eat mold.
And just like that, KSI's quote-unquote healthy snack transformed from a wholesome alternative to a health hazard. KSI thought a viral moment would sell more Lunchly. He got his wish, but not in the way he wanted. Get it? Because just like it's viral for peak. Anyway. I wonder if this was KSI's mastermind plan too. It wasn't an isolated incident either. Twitter has been flooded with photos and videos from other customers showing off their own moldy Lunchlys, or as I call it, moldlies. There was even an unverified sign claiming the FDA recalled the product for health concerns. While there's no official recall yet, this is about as close as you can get to a PR nightmare. To be fair, mold in prepackaged food happens, even to major brands like Lunchables. But here's the thing, this isn't some faceless mega corporation. This is MrBeast and KSI, public figures who cannot hide behind generic apologies or faceless PR. They are the brand. With Lunchly failing this spectacularly, the whole project looks less like a wholesome snack for kids and more like a half-baked cash grab. And don't even get me started on the hypocrisy here. KSI, Logan Paul, MrBeast, these guys love to parade around claiming they are providing a healthier alternative to junk food.
We're also 30 less calories, 3 less grams of fat, and 8 less grams of sugar.
Offering something better for kids. But the reality? They're rushing to cash in on their fame, cutting corners and skipping essential quality checks. And let's be clear, the result isn't quote-unquote healthy. It's moldy, messy, and more embarrassing than groundbreaking. I guess you could call it healthy because it's green, right? Sorry about that joke. So now KSI is acting like the backlash is all part of his marketing strategy, like this is some sort of genius plan to make people hate stream his song or ironically buy Lunchly. But here's the deal, people aren't laughing with him, they're laughing at him. This isn't reverse psychology, this is a kid eating glue and pretending he's the teacher. And yeah, Lunchly is technically selling, but what kind of reputation are you building when your only defense is, hey, at least people are paying for attention? As if KSI's lack of self-awareness wasn't bad enough, he keeps insisting that he's totally unfazed by the criticism. But let's be real. If you really did not care, you wouldn't be in the comment section trying to defend yourself every time someone calls you out, buddy. Real marketing pros don't beg for mercy on Twitter or tell everyone, trust me, it's all part of the plan. KSI isn't alone here. Look at Logan Paul with Prime Hydration. Prime's managed to dominate store shelves because it's always the topic of conversation. Good, bad, or ugly. Logan's constant beef with other influencers keeps Prime in the spotlight. But at least Prime isn't serving up mold in every bottle. It's manipulative, sure, but it's effective. Meanwhile, KSI thinks he can run that same playbook with a mold-ridden product and somehow get the same results. Sorry buddy, but mold isn't a branding strategy. Prime may be all hype and no substance, but at least it's drinkable.
I mean, it's alright, like...
I mean, sure, it's got microplastics and a lot of other shit that shouldn't be in your body, but yeah, it's at least drinkable. Lunchly, on the other hand, has people openly mocking it as both gross and gimmicky. It's practically a meme at this point, and not in a good way. And here's the terrifying part. Influencers are now pivoting to run entire food empires without any knowledge of what goes into making actual food products. You know, food that doesn't rot the second it hits the grocery shelf. Back in the day, YouTubers sold t-shirts, hoodies, maybe some posters. Now they're selling food to kids, and when that food ends up being a biohazard, it's not even funny, it's dangerous. KSI wants to act like he's laughing all the way to the bank, but he's not thinking about the long-term damage this is doing to his brand. He's attached his name to shoddy products, relying on drama to keep him relevant, but there's a line between selling controversy and selling something defective. One keeps you in the headlines, the other one makes you a laughingstock. And right now, Lunchly is teetering on that line. The sad irony, KSI is not even fully invested in music or food. He's here to sell whatever keeps his name trending, and if that means peddling moldy pizza packs, so be it. The whole Lunchly fiasco, KSI's hollow mastermind shtick, and MrBeast's increasingly shaky reputation all highlight the ugly side of influencer-backed products. This is not about quality anymore. It's about squeezing every last dollar out of their fame. KSI's Twitter tantrums, MrBeast's silent PR spin, and Pansino's viral mold reveal all point to the same thing. These guys will say and sell anything to stay relevant. So KSI, go ahead and keep calling yourself the mastermind, but if this was your grand plan, congratulations, you're officially the punchline. The hype machine may keep you afloat for now, but sooner or later, even your diehard fans will see through the charade. And when that happens, the only thing left in Lunchly will be a whole lot of empty packaging and maybe some mold.